As COVID-19 cases and deaths exploded in India in April and May, New Delhi's premier Sir Gangaram Hospital and several others ran so short of oxygen that many patients in the capital suffocated. When Reuters visited the hospital on Friday, its last coronavirus patient was readying to leave after recovery, a remarkable turnaround health experts attributing to growing levels of immunity from natural infection and vaccinations. But hospitals have learned from bitter experience during the second COVID wave, when funeral pyres burned non-stop and bodies littered the banks of the holy Ganga River, as India braces for another possible surge in infections around its September-November festival seasons. Beds have been added at facilities around the country, and hospitals are working to ensure ample supplies of oxygen. The Karnataka government is working with a target to fully vaccinate the entire adult population against COVID-19 by the end of November, Health and Medical Education Minister K. Sudhakar said on Monday. In a video conference with deputy commissioners and Zilla Panchayat CEOs of 23 districts which are lagging behind in vaccination coverage, the minister said, these 23 district administrations have been given a target to speed up coverage and complete the first dose for all by the end of this month. Target has been set to complete both the doses for all by November, Sudhakar said. Pitching for more efficient policing, Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai on Monday said, cybercrime, drug mafia, dark web are new challenges, and such new crimes need to be cracked down by using new technology and advanced equipment. He said there has to be a dashboard for DG and all SPs for them to regularly monitor the cases. There are new challenges like cybercrime, drug mafia, cracking the dark web. All these new kinds of crimes have to be cracked down by using new technology, using advanced equipment, Bommai said. The teaching-learning process in the country has to be constantly redefined and redesigned to make our education sector world-class, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said on Tuesday. The Prime Minister also launched several initiatives in the education sector, asserting that they will play an important role in shaping India's future. Addressing the inaugural conclave of Shikshak Parv through video conferencing, he expressed confidence that these measures will not only make our education system globally competitive, but also make the youth future ready. We have to constantly redefine and redesign our teaching-learning process in order to make our education sector world-class. In this rapidly changing era, our teachers also have to learn about new systems and techniques rapidly. The country is preparing its teachers for these changes, he said in his address. Boxers will compete in headguards during the Men's National Championship scheduled to start on September 15th, and the gold medalists from the event will qualify for the World Championships to be held next month in Belgrade, Serbia. The nationals, which could not be held last year because of the COVID-19 pandemic, will be staged at the Inspire Institutes of Sport in Bellary, Karnataka, and the top two in each category will make automatic cut for the national camp. Thousands of Indian farmers gathered in a large grain market outside New Delhi on Tuesday, protesting new agricultural laws they say threaten their livelihoods and actions by police during similar demonstrations last week. A large number of farmers are attending the meeting to ask the government to punish those responsible for using force against unarmed and elderly farmers, said Balbir Singh Rajawal, a senior farmer leader. The grain market, where farmers were meeting on Tuesday, is about 150 kilometers from New Delhi in neighboring Haryana state. Farmers will also organize demonstrations at major government offices in Haryana to press their demands, Rajewal said. The Government of India has given a much-needed breather to the cash-starved Andhra Pradesh government, allowing it to raise Rs 10,500 crore through open market borrowing for the first 9 months of the ongoing financial year. With this, the total OMB allowed to the state during the current year would be Rs 31,251 crore, the Union Finance Ministry said in a letter to the Reserve Bank of India. The centre fixed a net borrowing ceiling of Rs 42,472 crore for the state for the year 2021 and 2022, with a borrowing space of Rs 37,163 crore for the first 9 months. A debt statement prepared by the State Finance Department indicated that a sum of Rs 34,058 crore has already been borrowed from April to August this year. Islamic State militants have claimed responsibility for an overnight attack on Sunday on a guard post near the city of Kirkuk that police sources said killed 10 Iraqi policemen and wounded 4. Islamic State, whose militants are active in the area, claimed responsibility for the attack through its Amaq news agency on Telegram. The sources said the attackers clashed for 2 hours with police stationed at a village in the town of Rashad, 30 kilometers southwest from Kirkuk. Militants used roadside bombs to prevent police reinforcements from reaching the post, destroying 3 police vehicles, the sources said. Separately, at least 3 Iraqi soldiers were killed and 1 was wounded when gunmen attacked an army checkpoint southeast of the Iraqi city of Mosul, security sources said. Students across Afghanistan have started returning to university for the first time since the Taliban stormed to power, and in some cases, females have been separated from their male peers by curtains or boards down the middle of the classroom. What happens in universities and schools across the country is being closely watched by foreign powers who want the Islamist militant movement to respect the rights of women in return for vital aid and diplomatic engagement. When it last ruled from 1996 to 2001, the group banned girls from school and women from university and work. Despite assurances in recent weeks that women's rights would be honored in accordance with Islamic law, it is unclear what that will remain in practice. Oxford University Press launched a new logo which it said is designed to support its ongoing transformation to become a digital-first business and enhance its aim to make knowledge and learning more accessible using technology. The branding has been designed by an agency named Superunion with refinements by typographer and logo designer Rob Clark. It features Oxford's name and an icon showing the turning pages of a book forming the O of the popular university press. It represents Oxford's heritage as a print publisher and its transformation to a future of multi-format content publishing.